I've always been a bottomless pit for good stories. A classic only child, lonely and smart, sensitive, and very, very lonely. I had my stories. They sustained me through their worlds, their characters, their contents, their fleshy bits, as much as they fed me in their constructions, their bones, the vehicles they drove to deliver their truths. These worlds felt like home, and these characters felt like family. The lessons they learned through the brutalities of life were my lessons too. But a very special place opened up to me on the small screen. A place that was so foundational to my development that I returned to it again and again for 20 years. It might sound like I'm gearing up to launch a Buffy channel, but I'm really not. I'm here to engage with some newer series that have come into my life and stirred my insides in all the right ways. In 2015, Aileen Brosh McKenna and Rachel Bloom co-created Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, a show with a sort of offensive title and... wait, it's a fucking musical?
Blam!
This CW show swept me away on a gut-wrenching, mind-blowing, heart-growing journey that shifted my expectations for complex storytelling in a seismic way.
Well, anyway, it's nice to meet you.
That same year, Sarah Gamble and John McNamara adapted The Magicians for the Sci-Fi Channel, a show that is a hodgepodge of all of my favorite things: genre hybridity, metatextuality, and character-driven writing.
It's the terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, let me out!
Tomorrow takes me high.
Next came the OA, created by Britt Marling and Zal Batmanglij in 2016. A strange and haunting gem of a show that felt both metaphysically familiar and structurally alien. Finally, creators Anna Konkle and Maya Erskine sent me time-traveling back to the year 2000 with their brilliantly vulnerable dramedy, Pen 15. I didn't know I needed to process the triumphs and blows of middle school with these two besties, but I'm glad I have. These 4 shows, my newest scriptures, are what this channel is all about. At Touched by an Angle, I'll be bringing you episode-by-episode devotionals on these series, because these shows deserve such reverence. They incorporate the particularities of their experiences. They play within and against genres in totally surprising and bountiful ways. They lean into the infinite possibilities of episodic storytelling, and ultimately, they add to the mosaic that is the human experience. Nathaniel Dorsky states in his lecture on devotional cinema, "Devotion is not an idea or a sentiment. It is born out of the vastness and depth of our view. Out of darkness, behind all light, this vastness abides in nowness. It reveals our world. It is humbling and accurate, and yet, for all its pervasiveness, it is not solid. This is the place where I'll be reaching for the solid. I don't know yet what shapes will come, but I'm eager to find out."